All right, welcome back to Pump. We're rolling the few today. Sylvia, what up? Made it. This is your first time here. Thanks for coming. A little bit about this class. Well, normally I do the workout with you, and I'll be dressed down. I've been sick for a while, so working on getting over that. So I'm not going to be doing the workout with you today. But the format of this class, we have a warm-up at the start, cool down at the end. The workout consists of 4 rounds total. Each round has 2 movements in it, and we'll do each of those movements for 30 seconds, and we'll run through that 4 times, okay? After each round, you'll get a 1-minute rest period before we move on to the next round. Movements that we have for today, floor press. And if you're at home, you can just do push-ups if you want, if you don't have the weights. So floor press, we're laying on our back on the ground, and basically just like doing a bench press with those dumbbells, okay? Remembering control on the way down so you're not slapping your elbows into the ground, okay? Want to make sure we're keeping that engagement through the chest, stopping just before we hit the floor, and then press back up. Next movement that's supersetted with is going to be leg drops. So again, still on our back. With this one, you're just bringing the feet up into the air. Remember, low back has to be flat into the ground 100% of that time. And then control the legs down as far as you're able to, keeping that low back flat into the floor, okay? Second the low back comes up, you've gone too far. If it's too difficult, do both legs at the same time. Alternate which leg you're doing. You can keep the other leg up in the air or keep one down on the ground. Up to you. Round 2, next one we got is a tricep. So push-ups into mountain climbers into jump-ins. You can pick your own ratio on what you want to do on those, what you want to focus, okay? If you want to go a little bit more cardio or a little bit more strength. Remembering with push-ups, right? Elbows stay down around that 45-ish area. We don't want them flaring up high and wide, okay? Next movement in round 2 we're going to have is going to be kneeling bicep curls with the shrug. So from that plank position, you're just going to come up onto your knees. Any variation of the bicep curls, so palms can be up. You can have that neutral grip or you can have that reverse grip, okay? Or if you're wanting, you can throw those shrugs in there, okay? Just lifting up with the weight. Round 3, we got hit the floor, which is just those alternating lunges, right? Trying to get down to tap the floor if you can. Biggest thing with these, don't round the low back, right? So make sure you're getting your hips low, not rounding your back to get your hands lower, okay? Next one we got on there is right into inchworms. So inchworms, just like we do in the warm-up, the biggest thing we want to try to do, though, when we're doing them for the workout, don't let the weight come off your hands in the inchworms. So stop a little bit short of getting to the top to where it's just a full stretch and the weight might just be only on your feet, okay? Other thing, make sure with your hips, they're not rocking side to side. Try to keep those hips really controlled, right? The torso in line, and really stable as you're doing that. And then round 4, we're just going to do a rotating plank series. So starting with a low plank, moving to a side plank, back to a low plank, over to the opposite side, and we're just making our way back and forth through that round. At the end, we're going to roll a D20. If we roll a 1, we're doing the ladder, which is one of all of the movements in the class. We roll 2 through 5, we're redoing a round. 6 through 10, we have a 2-minute finisher. 11 through 19, we just go straight to cool down and stretch. If we get a D20, cool down today, cool down tomorrow. We only have 6 classes left of the year, which is wild. But any questions? If you're online, you got a question, drop it in the chat. Let's get this warm-up going. All right, starting with those jumping jacks. Good job, be braced. Remember, we're just in the warm-up, not overly pushing yet. Just starting to warm up that body, maybe like 20, 30, 40% effort. Good job, keep that slight bracing. Air squats. Arches are strong, knee stays in line with those toes. Hips go back and down, keep that tension in the glutes. Nice job, don't round the low back. Try to make sure you can feel each of your glutes activate and stay active all the way down and all the way back up. Good job. Marches, driving those knees up in front, activating through those abdominals. Focusing on trying to feel the core, feel the abdominals, not just using the hip flexor. Lunges, alternating. All the same things. Keep that arch strong in that front foot. Keep that weight even. Keep that knee in line with that toe. Make sure that glute stays active. You can add that twist you want towards that knee that's in front. Up to you. Good job. Arm circles, full range of motion. Starting to warm up those shoulders. Reverse, opposite direction. Inchworms into the push-ups. Don't round that low back. Bend those knees if you need to walk out. Good job. Find that stretch at the top. Breathe through it. Make your way back down. Jumping jacks, round 2 of the warm-up. Starting to pick up that tempo a bit, maybe closer to 60-70% effort. Body's warmed up, so now we're starting to pick it up a bit. Job, stay braced, keep that core engaged. Air squats, keeping that quality. Arches strong, knees in line. Keep those glutes active through the full range of motion. A shot, don't round through the low back. Weights even on the feet. Nice job. Marches. Pay attention, try to feel the abdominals activate, not just those hip flexors. Work to feel it in the core. Lunges, alternating. Keeping that quality, keeping that arch strong, knee in line. Keep that glute active, weights even on that front foot. Don't let that arch collapse. Make sure you're feeling that glute stay engaged. Nice job. Nice job, stay in control of that movement. Arm circles, full range of motion, warming up that shoulder. Oh yeah, start your watch. Did you start it? I'm the only one that forgets, apparently. Reverse, opposite direction. Inchworms into those push-ups. Don't round that low back. Hinge at those hips, bend at those knees as you need. Find that stretch at the top, breathe through it. Keep those shoulder blades strong, keep them squeezed together. Take a break. All right, we got 1 minute and we're into the workout. First one is those floor presses into those leg drops, so we're on our back.
It's just in my nature, take it like a taker.
Getting there. But good. How are you? Good. All right, we got 15 seconds. Remember, for all these movements, we want constant tension. Try not to let whatever muscle you're working rest through the set. In 3, 2, 1, floor press. We're on our back, pressing those weights up and together, and bring them back down and apart. Keep those scapula pulled together and down so that chest is lifted up. Don't let those elbows flare way out to the side. Tuck those elbows under. Nice job. Keep that chest up, shoulder blade back and down. Nice work. Leg drops. You can set that weight down. Make sure that low back's flat. Lift those legs up. Try not to put your hands underneath of you if you can help it. Keep them off to the sides. Low back stays flat. That's most important. Stop wherever you need to if that low back is going to come up off the ground. And remember, slow and controlled, not fast. It's a slow movement. Be very controlled with it. Make sure the core is doing the work, not those hip flexors. That's why that low back needs to be flat 100% of the time. Floor press. Keep those elbows tucked in. Don't let them flare out to the side. Keep that chest up. Don't let those shoulders round forward. Nice job. Switch, leg drops. Low back is flat. And those legs are going up. Think slow, strong control. However many seconds you go down, make it that many seconds on the way up. Same speed both ways. Nice job. Keep that core engaged. Keep that back flat. Switch, floor press. Back into it. Roll those shoulder blades back down and together. Get that chest up. Want to feel that stretch in the chest. Squeeze that chest at the top. Nice job, nice job. Switch, leg drops. Weights down, low back's flat. Let's get those feet up. 100% quality. If you need to take a break, take a break. Make sure that low back doesn't come up off the ground. Keep it in contact the whole time. Same speed up, same speed down. Nice job, nice job. Floor press, last set. We're almost there. Shoulder blades back and down. Keep those elbows tucked in. Don't let them roll out. Nice job. Nice job. Keep repping it out, rep it out. Don't rest. Constant tension. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Leg drops, last one. Low back flat, feet up. Keep that quality. Same speed up, same speed down. Make that core do the work. Good job. Stay with it, stay with it. Get one more, get one more. Take a break. Nice work, yos. We got some chest and core in. All right, next we got that tricep into the kneeling bicep curler shrugs. Up to you on which of those you want to do or if you want to intermingle them. That tricep is push-ups, mountain climbers or those plank jump-ins. Up to you here. We got 15 seconds, and we're into that next set. All right, up to you. Push up, mountain climber, jump in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Same thing with those push-ups. Don't let those elbows roll out, flare out to the side. Keep those elbows tucked in. You can do either the push-ups or the mountain climbers or those plank jump-ins. On those push-ups, keep that scapula set. The back should be strong, squeeze together. Nice job, nice job. Switch into that kneeling bicep curls or shrugs. Up to you. Whatever hand position you want, you can do supinated, neutral, pronated. Nice job. Remember, don't let those elbows move. Elbows are staying stationary. Nice job. Really try to feel the bicep doing the lift, not the forearm. Want to feel more bicep than forearm here. Switch, we're back down into that tricep. Push-ups, mountain climbers, or plank jump-ins. Make sure those hands are shoulder width apart. Under the chest. Elbows stay pulled in. Keep that core strong. Switch, kneeling curls, shrugs. Nice job, don't let those elbows move. Make sure the bicep is what's feeling the work, more than that forearm. Nice job. Switch, tricep. If you want more upper body work on those mountain climbers or jump-ins, keep the weight on your hands, not the weight in your feet. Keep that core strong. Keep that internal body strong and engaged. Nice job, stay with it. Switch, kneeling bicep curls into those shrugs. Nice job. Make sure you're really feeling that bicep activation, that bicep squeeze on every rep. Don't let that elbow move. Same speed up, same speed down. Switch, last set. Back into that tricep. Push-ups, mountain climbers, plank jump-ins. Hands shoulder width apart. Keep those elbows rolled in. Don't let them flare out. Keep that core strong. Don't lose that core stability. Nice job. Stay with it. Stay with it. Kneeling bicep curls or shrugs. Almost there. Keep that quality. What muscle are you trying to activate? What muscle are you feeling the stretch and the squeeze and the activation in? Make sure they're matched. Nice job, nice job. Stay with it, get one more, get one more. Take a break. Round 2 done. All right, round 3, we're about to hit some legs and full body. Sometimes the mats can get in the way of this one, so if you want to roll it up and move it, feel free, up to you. Sometimes it tries to trip you. But we got those hit the floors. Doing those deep lunges, trying to get down to tap the floor. Remember, remember with these, don't round the low back, right? Get those hips low. You don't have to make it through the floor. You can stop at any depth that you need to, right? We got 10 seconds, y'all. Remember, quality, don't let that knee rock in, right? Don't let that arch collapse in the foot. Keep that glute active. Make sure we're keeping them good. In 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Hit the floors. Alternating, step back, down into that touch. Nice job. Don't let that core go. Keep that core activated. Keep it strong. Don't round that low back. Keep that low back engaged. Nice job. Find your own tempo, whatever it is. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Keep the weight even on that front foot. Don't let it all move to the front or the back of the foot. Switch, inchworms. Keep those hips locked in. Stop short of the top. Weight stays on the hands. Stop with your hands on the ground. Weight never comes off. Switch. Back into those hit the floors. Weight even on that front foot. Keep that quality. Nice job. Keep that core active. Keep that core engaged. Don't round out that low back. Good job. Switch. Inchworms. Try to keep that weight on the hands the whole time. Take a break when you need. You get as far as you can with it. Good job. And you don't have to have the push-up with it. Just if you want to, you can. Up to you. Just walking out and then walking back up. Keep the weight on the hands. And then right back down. Nice job. Switch. Hit the floors. Halfway through, y'all. Knee in line with that toe. Weights even on those feet. Keep that core strong. Don't round through the back. Nice job. Find your tempo. Try to keep that tempo. Switch. Inchworms. Keep that weight on the hands. Find that stretch at the top. Stay engaged at the bottom. You can add a push-up if you want. Up to you. Try not to let those hips rock a lot. Keep those hips locked in. Try not to let them rock. Hit the floor. Find your tempo. Whatever it is, whatever feels good. Try to maintain that tempo. Keep that core locked in. Don't lose that core control. Nice job, nice job. Switch, inchworms. Last one and we get a break. Keep that weight on the hands as long as you can. Control out. Then walk it back in, find that stretch. Nice job, keep that core active, keep that core locked in. Don't let those hips move, keep those hips locked in. Take a break. Nice work, y'all. All we got left is one core round. These are the rotating planks. Starting in a low plank, then to a side plank, then to a low plank, then to a side plank. Take those breaks as you need them, okay? A lot of core, a lot of shoulder. We got this. All right, starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Low plank. Remember, squeeze that floor together. We're not just holding the position. We're actively pulling the elbows towards the feet, feet towards the elbows, squeezing those glutes. Nice job. Take those breaks as you need. Keep that core active. Nice job. Side plank. Moving over onto the side for that side plank position. Pull those obliques, squeeze them in, get them engaged. Nice job. If you need support, you can bend one of the legs. Nice job. Ankles, hips, shoulder, all in a straight line. Squeeze those obliques, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Back to low plank. I told you it's going to be a toughie. Take breaks as you need. Maybe you have a goal of like, all right, I'm going to get 5 seconds. Give 5 seconds, take a break. Maybe your goal is 10 seconds. Do 10 seconds, take a break. But if you're doing it, make sure that core is active. Nice job, squeeze, squeeze. Switch, opposite side plank. Pick a number in your head that you want to get to. Count till you get to that number, then take a break if you need. Nice job, stay with it. Straight line from ankles, knee, hip, shoulder. Try not to let the body bend around. Switch. Low plank. Let's go, we got this. Keep that quality here. Whether that plank is 3 seconds or 30, make it good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Glutes active, core active. Squeeze that floor together. Switch, side plank. Nice job, yos. Really squeeze that oblique. You're still squeezing that elbow towards the feet, feet towards the elbows. Keep that core on. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Switch. Back to that low center plank. Pick a number. How many seconds do you want to make it? Try to get to it. Good job. Let's go, let's go. Stay with it. If you're up, stick with it. Side plank. This is the last one. Let's go. Squeeze those obliques. Squeeze that floor together. Make sure that core is rock solid right now. Those glutes are rock solid. Stay active. Stay active. Nice job. Nice job. Stay with it. Stay with it. Take a break. Nice work, yos. Want to roll for us today? All right, let's see what we got for our dice roll. 14. Right to cool down. Nice roll. My peeps at home, nice work today. Peeps in class, nice job being here. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job, yos. Nice job. Good job, Newfound. Cleaning up, starting to slow that breathing down. Breathing into the nose, out to the mouth. When you're ready, you can start with those deeper breaths. In on the way up. Out to the mouth. On the way down. Exhale, whenever you're ready, we'll pull that arm across. Moving into that first stretch. When you're ready, go ahead and release. Bring the opposite arm across. When you're ready, you can release. Bring those arms behind the back, interlocking those fingers. Shoulder blades can be slightly back and down. And we're going to roll that head and neck. When you're ready, you can go ahead and release. For the next stretch, we're going to put that right foot out in front. Weight's going to come onto that left leg. We're going to push those hips back. Stretching, keeping that chest up, shoulder blades back and down. Stretching through those hamstrings. If you want a little bit more calf focus, you can lift those toes up. You're ready, go and release. Switch that opposite foot out into the front. Push those hips back, same stretch, opposite side. Again, if you want more calf focus, lift those toes. When you're ready, you can go ahead and release from here. If you have something you can hold on to, if not, go ahead and bring that foot back for that quad stretch. Keep those hips drop that chest forward. Elongating through the hamstrings, remember keeping that chest up. And as you're ready, you can release and fully sink down, all the way down into the floor. If you want, you can grab elbows, or you can put your hands down onto the ground, or you can have your hands off to the sides on the legs, whatever feels best. Breathing through that stretch. And as you're ready, we're going to lunge over to the left, pushing those hips back, dropping down into that stretch, and then moving back to center, over to that opposite side. We're trying to find a rhythm, fully moving to that stretch as far as you're able to, and then back to center, over to that opposite side. Finding your own tempo, moving back and forth, side to side. When you're ready, slowly go and walk those feet back to center. We're going to breathe up and in. And on that exhale, we're going to drop down into that full floor squat, pushing those hips back and down. You can drop those hands down to the floor. And we're going to drop the knees. From here, we're going to move into a puppy pose. Extending the arms out in front, keeping the hips up above the knees. And release that chest down into the floor. Stretch. We're going to widen the knees out to the edges, bringing those feet together for a child's pose, sitting those hips back down onto the heels. And from there, walking out, arms extending, dropping that chest. You're going to walk those hands over to the left, stretching through that right side body. Those hands back to center, and then we're going to go over to the right, stretching through that left side body. center. We're going to come back up into a plank. From here, we're going to lift that right foot, drive that knee through, bringing the foot across, dropping down into that pigeon stretch. Keeping those hips squared, that low back pulled in, that chest up. If you like, and it's better, you can walk out and drop that chest down towards the ground, but not at the sacrifice of that low back rounding out or those hips coming up off of the floor. Slowly come back up, tuck that back toe, step back into plank, inhale the opposite leg up, exhale it through, same stretch, opposite side. Release, come back out of that stretch, back into a plank, and we're going to walk those hands in, and we're going to finish with those last couple breaths here. Breathing in through the nose, on the way up, out through the mouth, on the way down. Nice job today, y'all. Great work. Don't forget homework, good solid dinner, drink lots of water, prioritize sleep. Remember, sleep is number one, then make sure we're eating enough and hydrating. That's how you'll progress. And have a nice night. We'll see you Thursday.